Hey, Dr. Clark here with another financial mathematics video. In this one, we're looking at stocks, section 4.3. Let's take a look. So just two main ideas here. First, what is a stock? And then the idea of the present value of future cash flows. It's actually kind of a shorter section. So first, stock is basically ownership in a company. That would be called common stock. The stock market, that kind of thing. But it's essentially you own part of a company. And oftentimes ownership in a company entitles you to dividends. Now there's something called preferred stock, and that's really what we're looking at in this section. I think the concept of stock is beyond this course in some ways. But preferred stock is part ownership in a company, but comes with the right to regular, oftentimes quarterly, dividend payments. And the payment of such dividends on preferred stock are guaranteed as long as the company's paid its creditors. Okay. So that's the concept of preferred stock, is its ownership in the company and a guarantee of certain regular payments. Okay, well, in that sense, you can sort of think of this stock as ownership of a perpetuity, because they're guaranteeing you regular payments, and the payments are sort of going on indefinitely. And so in that sense, you could value this stock as if you would value a perpetuity. And that's really what this section gets at, is to think about what is the present value of future cash flows. And so if we can price out a perpetuity, we already did that. We can price out annuities, we already did that. What is the present value of future cash flows? Well, you can think of a stock in terms of the value of its dividends, basically. So you can think of the present value of those dividends, and you can do a calculation. You can do the perpetuity calculation for preferred stock, where if P is the price, you just take the dividends divided by the interest rate. That gives you the price, basically. Now, that really is only true for preferred stock, because other stocks, they could go up, they could go down. So, the common stock and that kind of thing, it doesn't work for that. But if you're sort of really just looking at preferred stock and thinking of it as a perpetuity, then this formula sort of works. It's one way to price stock. So what is the present value of future cash flows? Okay, so we've seen this idea come back where you have different topics, and then we reconnect them. Well, this is really just an annuity. This is really just a perpetuity, right? So we've got these basic structures, and then we can start applying them to other situations. All right, so we'll tackle the exploration in class, and I'll see you then.